Welcome back. This sad day for Chelsea and Liverpool fans. I know I'm smiling, but guys, we were cooked today at Brentford. Like I expected, Brentford, they were going
Mm.
to use set pieces against us and destroy us. I don't know if I was the only one that knew that this was going to happen, or my coach did not know that Brentford were going to do this against us. I think it was really, really poor from us. But what game do we start with? Do you want to start with yours? Do you want to
Oh,
start with Liverpool? We can start with either one.
let's go in order and how they occurred,
Okay, let's
right?
go in order. Let's
Which
go.
one
Let's
was
start with
first?
Chelsea. Chelsea Sunderland. So our prediction for Chelsea Sunderland, we said Chelsea to beat Sunderland 3
2-1.
3-1 actually. 3-1.
I predicted 2-1.
You predicted
Was
2-1.
it 3-1?
It was 3-1.
Oh, it's 3-1.
Yes. We predicted Chelsea to we predicted Chelsea to beat Sunderland 3-1. At the end of the day, the game ended 2-1. Sunderland won. So what were the issues in the game? I don't know if you watched the game, but I watched the game, and Sunderland, they were very organized. Let's put it that way. They were organized for the most part, right? When you
Mm.
guys try to play out of them, you guys you're not really getting as much chance apart from the Garnacho chance, which was like a very good ball, very good ball to Garnacho, very good goal through the keeper's legs. That was good. Aside that, you guys had a lot of possession of the ball, but still, it didn't feel like you guys were going to break them down easy. You get what I'm
I
saying?
think I think the major problem we've
Mm,
we've had this problem all season, mm?
mm-hmm.
And it's something the coach needs to sort out.
What's the problem?
When you set up 3-5 at the back
Mm-hmm.
with against Maresca's tactics, you get a result. Go and check.
Why?
Go and check all. I don't know.
Why?
You get a result simply because
Mm-hmm.
now when we attack, it's always 3-5, 3-3-2-5.
Mm-hmm.
You have 5 across
Mm-hmm.
versus Chelsea's 5 across. If the ball goes wide, there are 2 people there. The ball
Mm-hmm.
goes this other side, there are 2 people there. The
Mm-hmm.
middle two is choked up with 4 people compressed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? So that's the antidote for Maresca's tactic. It's so obvious, right? But he's not changed anything. We lost last season to Brentford, same thing. Crystal Palace played 5 at the back against us. They got the results. Today Sunderland played the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
They got the results.
Yeah.
So I'm not really surprised. Hi Ash, I'm not
How do
really
you how
surprised.
do you feel about how do you feel about Tosin coming in for Achimpong and the goal that happened?
Absolutely not. That's another thing I want to. Yes, I'm serious.
Yes,
I've
no,
made.
I'm serious. I know, I know.
Tosin has. You can argue that the first goal,
Mm,
maybe people will say, "Oh, Achimpong was his starting position. He played everybody off onside, but
yeah.
he didn't play. Even if he wasn't there, that would still
Mm-hmm.
be a goal because the ball bounced on our player.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Mm-hmm.
see? So exactly why is he benching Estavo? The
Exactly.
starting
Yeah.
lineup for
Yeah.
me, you can argue that his starting lineup was decent.
Yeah.
Do you get? But one of the things I know, like Tosin is not good enough for us.
Mm,
Against Brentford, we saw it. Again in Bayern Munich, I think it was Bayern Munich when he had just one and the defender you score. Today, the
mm-hmm.
same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why do they stayed for Kingsley? I counted this in they stayed for close to almost 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Tosin was just had his hand like this in the
Yes.
box.
Yes.
And he just stood like that. I'm just like,
He
brother,
gave him
what are you doing?
enough time to
Oh
turn,
my God.
enough time to pass.
Ah, every as we say today, it's a therapy session. Every
Wow. Match week
Kingsley,
9. Too much
Kingsley,
tears.
Kingsley, every 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 striker in the world, or every
Mm-hmm.
okay, let's have one. Every top defender in the world, no, you are not meant to do that.
You have to close
Please
him
make a
down.
challenge. Make a challenge.
Close him
Get
down.
you had
Make him make
you
him
had him.
uncomfortable. Make him
Yes,
uncomfortable.
you've had him arm's length
Don't let him
inside the
turn. Don't
box,
give him a
and
chance
he
to
was just
turn.
doing like this. I was just like, what's this guy doing? And you know the problem? Chaloba could not come to help
Yes.
because normally if Chaloba comes, ball him, he will roll him because Chaloba was expecting that they will probably beat Tosin.
Yeah.
Chaloba was expecting they will beat Tosin, so he was just there for in case.
Yeah.
But Tosin was sloppy. That was sloppy.
Mm.
After the goal went in, you saw Chaluba talking. I don't know if it was Chaluba or someone that talked to him. Like, brother, what happened there? Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tosin needs to go. I'm serious. Tosin, yeah. I'm serious. Tosin, go and check the games that Tosin has played for us this season. We've
Yeah.
lost or withdrawn. Yes, we've lost or withdrawn. All the
Okay.
and since Tosin went on injury.
Let me drop the link. If you guys have something to say,
The day is
jump on and
a
share your mind, man. Jump on
yeah, yeah,
and say
yeah,
your
yeah,
mind. If you have something to
yeah,
say,
yeah, yeah,
jump on and share your mind.
yeah.
That's the link. Can call in, guys, and say your mind. But keep going, Andy. Keep going.
Yeah,
So
so you
what
look at
else?
it like all when he went on injury. Go
Mm-hmm.
and look. I even just before the stream, I feel like
Mm-hmm.
there's a pattern, but
Mm.
maybe Maresca doesn't see that pattern. Yes, he's a mid-table player. He doesn't see that pattern. Tosin went on injury for how many games? 3 or 4 games.
Yeah.
What did Chelsea get in those 3 or 4 games? We got
You
all
guys,
3 wins.
you go wins.
Yes,
Okay.
we,
Okay. 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 Yeah.
we got wins, right? The moment the last game that Tosin
I
played
think the
in,
reason why he brought in Tosin was because he wanted Tosin to score, like from headers. That was why I was
Tosin
thinking,
will
is
not
that the reason why he brought him in?
score. He
No,
will
no, no.
not
But
score, and
but that
Tosin
was
is
the
slow.
possible reason why he brought him in, right, for headers, right? It's for headers because you guys were 1-1 at that time. Why else would you want to sub out Achimpong for Tosin? If it's not an injury sub, Achimpong was like one of your better defenders, right?
Yes,
Compared
then
to
why
Chaluba.
take him out?
So
What
why
was the
exactly
reason?
to be for maybe headers to nod it in or some nod the ball
Headers,
in?
when you know Tosin is not even fast. Against Liverpool, did we need a header to win? No.
No,
Who was the last person we played? Who did we play midweek?
you played. Was it for?
Ajax.
Was it for?
It was
Ajax
Ajax.
midweek? Yeah, Ajax midweek. Yeah.
Did Tosin play in against Ajax?
No, I don't. I didn't watch the game. Did he play?
I don't think he played.
Hmm.
Do
Okay.
you get?
Yeah.
Before Ajax, which other person?
Before Ajax, you guys
Benfica. He
won.
wasn't there.
Oh,
He
are
wasn't
you
there for
calling just? Are you
Benfica.
just calling Europa League games, or are you calling
No,
like
no.
games that you guys
Even
actually?
even even I'm just talking even Premier League games in all
Mm-hmm.
competitions. Do you get what I'm saying? You talk of the last time we saw Tosin fully. Anyways, was United. He came. It's not like he helped. We still considered
Mm-hmm.
when he came in. Do you get? So every time he's always played, we've not gotten a result.
Mm.
Yes, we've not gotten a result. Savabia Dockers. So that's it. It's just so like Tosin needs to go. We complain about Sanchez, but Sanchez Magnifico is on the live. Sanchez Sanchez is even better.
It's a sad day for everybody. It's a sad day.
It's not Kingsley. Let me tell you
It's
something.
a sad
When
day
I
for.
when I
It's
watch
a
your
sad day
game,
for Chelsea
wait,
and
wait, wait.
Liverpool.
No, wait. When I watch your game, I was sad before, but when I watch your game, I was like, I have hope. I'm 1 point behind you. I have hope. I was just consoled. I was consoled. Yes, I was consoled.
It's
It's
a
not a
sad
sad day for Man
day.
U fans.
It's
Ash
not a
is
sad day
happy.
for Man U fans, but it's a sad day for
Yes,
me.
and
You guys
I predict
forget
I
I'm
predicted
smiling. It's the
I
way I'm handling
predicted
the
this
pain.
thing. Basically, you need to handle the pain because
I'm in too
we're
much
coming to
shock.
Liverpool.
Like,
I sat down and I
hmm,
watched your game.
hmm.
I watched it fully.
You know when
We'll
something
come to
pains you
Liverpool.
to the point that you just like
You
you
can't
have
talk.
nothing
You're
to say.
speechless. You're speechless.
I'm
I
speechless. Hey,
but let
hey,
let's
God.
let let,
Let's keep
let
talking
let's
about
conclude on
Tosi.
Tosin. Let's
Okay.
conclude on Tosin. He said Andrew predicted United will be. Yes, I did predict that.
Yeah, you
I
actually did
predicted,
say,
yes.
and
Yeah.
United will beat Brighton. Actually, you
AB is
actually
saying
said.
thank you, Liverpool. Yes, I'm telling you the fact that I watched your game. I thought our game was bad. So one thing I believe sometimes is not about how do you look at it now? It's not about the loss. It's about the performance.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's how you
It's
lose.
about
That's what you're trying to say. How you
Chelsea.
lose.
Chelsea lost today,
Yeah,
but
but
I'm not.
Sunderland, they were very,
I'm
they
not.
were very,
They
they were
were
tricky.
good.
They were
They
very
were
good.
good.
They had
They
to
were first.
play.
Yes, they were good. Everything, but at the
Hmm.
same time, you can argue that maybe if Achimpong was even there in place of
Hmm.
Tosi, we
Hmm.
have gotten a draw.
Yeah.
which would have been fair. And I told you this thing about Sunderland. What did I tell you about the Black Cats? Every time they come to Stamford Bridge, they
They
give
give
us
you
problem.
they give you trouble.
But
Yeah, you
most
said
of
that.
the time, they
Mhm.
end up losing.
Yeah.
But today, it
No,
wasn't it
no
wasn't
chance.
to be because of Maresca, right? And yeah. And the
Yeah.
next two games, okay. Anyway, so I don't know. The first issue I have, and another issue I have, apart from having setting up five at the back, which nullifies Maresca's tactic, is so obvious now. Even a
Mm-hmm.
layman like me knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Talk less of coaches that are okay. Do
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? At that top level. Do you
Mm-hmm.
get? Now you now talk of our attack is just too slow.
Mm-hmm. You need.
It's
I think.
slow.
I think. If I'm going to be honest
It's
with you,
slow.
right? When I watched Ganacho Neto, I was just shaking my head like, no. I think
No.
Estavo should be a first team player
Yes.
moving forward.
Yes.
Estavo has to be a
Ah,
first team player for you guys. If you guys
God
are really,
Almighty.
you guys really want to be lethal in your attack,
If
Estavo has to be starting,
if Neto was on the left hand side and
and
Estavo
Estavo on
was
the
on
other
one side,
side.
we could
I
have
think
won
I
this
think
game.
Ganacho should just be on
Yeah.
the bench, coming from the
Yeah.
bench. I think that might be the best thing for
Even
you
Gittins
guys.
offered nothing when he
Even
came on.
Gittins offered nothing. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, but
Ah.
SSB said low key Neto's football IQ is low. Yeah, Neto.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's so
Neto.
predictable. The only
Yeah,
thing he has
you
is
kind of
speed.
expect his
Kick it
speed, and
forward
then
and run.
you do like one or two things. If you can figure out the one or two things you do, then
And
nothing.
you're
But
okay.
Estavo is a very tricky guy. His feet is
You
very
can't
quick. He's
predict
very
him.
fast. He might go left,
Yeah,
right. Like, you're not sure where he'll go.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
think
That's true.
he comes with a lot of like, he's very dangerous. Let's just put it that way. But anyways, you guys lost at home, but for us, hey God, and a slot.
Where
And
do we
a
start?
slot. La 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 la
They
la
say,
la.
and if you take away his hips, he
And
said,
a
if you take
slot.
away his hips,
La
he's doing
la
nothing.
la la la. And
Liverpool,
a slot.
Liverpool is not, Liverpool is
this
not coming
this
back.
brother will not,
Let
and
me
his thought will
before
not
you
give
start,
me heart attack.
before you start, let me read my predictions I gave for Liverpool. You know,
Yeah.
I had the three-stage
Read
prediction,
the
if you remember.
possibilities. Read the
I
possibilities.
had
Read it.
I
Read it.
had 3-2 Liverpool draw.
Yeah.
I had 3-1 Liverpool win,
Yeah.
or 3-2 Liverpool lose. Now, the
Yeah.
first condition for Liverpool win was if Salah,
Salah and Kekes don't start.
Fokes not start, and McAllister,
And McAllister,
those
yeah.
three, those
Mm-hmm.
three would not
Mm-hmm.
start. You guys would win 3-1.
Yeah.
You will consider one goal. Now, the worst case scenario was what? If you use Salah and you
Mm-hmm.
use Kokes, you will
Mm-hmm.
certainly lose. And they will score you those 2 goals.
Yeah.
You say, oh, this is it. Then the draw I had was, maybe
What
if we
wait,
talk
what
about
did I,
the draw, if
yeah.
Salah was in strike, if Salah
Mm-hmm.
played, but today, Kingsley, be honest, Salah and Kokes scored. They were garbage, two of
They
them.
were poor.
Garbage.
They were poor.
Garbage, two of them.
I'm going to
And
be
you know
honest.
penalty,
That goal
that
just
penalty, that penalty that Van Dijk considered was because Kokes was not helping him. It just felt like I say Garnacho. Van Dijk was just
Van
alone.
Dijk.
Yeah. But this, and you know the
Yeah.
funny thing, why is your coach still using Soboslai as right back? This brother
Wait,
is
let's
mad.
take things step at a time. Let's take
He's
things one
running
step.
mad.
Let's take things one step at a time. Let's
No,
take
no,
things one
Ash.
step at a time.
United will be last. United will be
Let's
last.
take things one step at a
Step
time.
by
Let's
step.
first start from the lineup. I told you guys that in an ideal world, Salah would not start,
You
Kekes will
said
not
it.
start. But I know
Yeah.
my
You know,
coach.
and it's slots. Yeah, you
I
said
know
it.
and it's slot, and because I
Yeah.
know and it's slot, and Ikena was saying,
Yeah.
Kingsley, don't you want Keke? This was yesterday's stream. Ikena was like, Kingsley, are
Guys,
you
the
saying
link
you're a
is in the
coach?
chat
You will
if you want
start
to call
Salah,
in.
and
Yeah.
everything. And I'm like, no, but I know and it's slot. He will start
Yeah.
Salah, he will start Kekes because in his mind, he's rotating the
Mm.
team. He will not start Robertson.
Oh God, it was
He
awful.
didn't start Robertson, he starts Kekes. Kekes does not offer you anything attack-wise,
Nothing.
and
Nothing.
defensively, he's shaky. He gets a
Nothing.
yellow card in the
Yeah.
first half
Yeah.
on some
Yeah.
pointless tackle, pointless yellow. And then Kekes, what are you offering attack-wise?
Nothing.
There was a ball
Nothing.
today. Kekes could have cut back for Cody Gakpo.
I remember
His
the ball.
brother shot it at the keeper.
So I said, this guy doesn't know. He doesn't.
Hey,
Kokes needs to be sent on loan at
Kekes,
this point. Loan. He needs a loan.
Kekes.
He needs a loan.
Please, Bring back Simikas. Let us bring back Simikas from whatever loan he is. Let us send Kekes on loan because we need
Back.
Simikas back.
Yeah.
We need people that
He's not
understand how this team is supposed to play because
he's not a first
I
team
don't understand
player.
how Keke's crosses were poor.
Oh, yeah, abysmal. 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 Terrible.
The two
That was
guys
the only
the
team.
two guys
That
in the
was
first
the
half.
only team. That was the only team better than Salah today. Sorry, sorry. Salah was the only team better than Kokes today. Let's put it like that.
Yes, the two guys that were doing stuff in that midfield. Right, we'll get
Oh
to the
my
set piece
god.
issue. SSB. We'll get to the set piece issue. The two guys that were doing actually, it should have we should have got Robinson instead of Kekes. You know that Robinson guy. The two guys
Yeah.
that were good today in that midfield for us.
Mm.
Surprisingly, I'm surprised. I'm even surprised to say it. Curtis Jones and Soboslai. Those two guys were the guys that were playing in that first half.
The rest were just
The
I don't know.
rest, I don't know. Viet was
He
trying.
wasn't there. He wasn't.
He
But
wasn't there. He was still
You used him in the wrong place to take him.
you used him the way you're not supposed to use him. We were not using the
You used
same way we
him
used him against Frankfurt. You used him the way you're not supposed to use him. And you
the
said one
way
thing
that
that
has
when
not
you play
gotten
Salah,
results.
the team will by default go into 4-3-3. And that's another thing. The team will just all of a sudden fall into 4-3. Salah and Viet, they don't help defensively that much. It's like you're playing a man or two
It was,
people down.
you guys played 4-4-3. Yes, it's 4-3-3 ended up going into actually.
Yes, Salah and
Yeah.
Viet, those two guys don't help you defensively and they
Yeah.
lose the ball too much. Every ball
Yeah.
that got to Salah, Salah cannot control the ball. Salah is losing the ball. The pass is not going through. The crosses
They're
in the box,
collecting the ball
poor.
from him.
Okay,
He's a pace shot now.
Salah, take
He's
your
a
man
pace
on.
shot.
Take your man on. You
He
cannot.
can't. Old age.
Hey, God.
Old age is here.
And it's not left this brother for 90 minutes. Why?
19,
Because he's waiting
90.
for
So I
one
will score
moment.
one goal.
He's waiting
One
for
goal.
one moment from Salah.
Which he scored.
And if he did not score that goal,
They
bad.
were finished. In fact, it's still bad. The performance was bad. The performance was bad. I'm telling you that I watched your game. I thought my team, like AB is saying, and he say Maresca's 100% as for he's to blame for the defeat. That's what I just told you now. Especially with that Tosin Achimpong sub. Like
let's
what was it?
let's
And
now talk
even this. But
let's now talk
you now
about
talk of,
wait, let me finish what I'm saying about Liverpool. Let's talk about set piece issue now.
of
We get to I said this that they're going to utilize set pieces, and the slot
yeah.
has been saying all in all his press conferences that we struggle with set piece. So what are you guys doing on
What
the
are you
training ground?
doing about
I
it?
listened to his post smart press conference. He said in
What
the
did he
training
say?
ground, all they've been practicing in the training ground has been defending set pieces. That's all they've been doing. I'm
They
like,
didn't
so
do any other work.
he said that's what
They spent
they've been doing.
they
Is
spent
to
3 days and they did this
they've
today.
been spending time learning how to defend set pieces. He said, trust me, we've been spending time learning how to. So the second long throw is what led to the goal. Mamash
I saw it.
Dashvili.
That brother is lost. Brentford had a better keeper that you guys let go. That should have
Mamash
been your
Dash,
second
that's
keeper.
Kelleher, right? Mamash
So good.
Dashvili. That brother is not good on
So
his feet.
no,
That brother,
it's even worse than Sanchez. You know, it's worse than Sanchez with his
that
feet.
guy's distribution is poor.
Terrible,
He's not
terrible.
good on
He's
his
going to be
feet.
sold.
His
Yeah,
reflex is shaky.
yeah.
It's shocking. It's really shocking. But I'll cut him some slack. He's nervous and he's new. But honestly, guys, that set piece, zero. So, okay, fine. Let's say we concede set piece. Then what do we do attack wise? What are the ideas? How do we attack Brentford? Short crosses into the box straight to a Brentford player. Brentford, they'll just nod it out. Nothing. Rinse, repeat. That's what we kept on doing. Okay, fine. Then and it's not make subs. Out of all the people that you want to remove in that attack, you remove Cody Gakpo.
But the Gakpo that you can even
I
offer
think
you
you're
something was
muted.
running. Am I muted?
Yes, you're muted. Out of all the people, out of all the people that this brother wanted to take off, he takes off Cody Gakpo. Why? Why will you take off Cody Gakpo? There's Salah that is not performing. You take off Cody Gakpo that possibly
you
might.
hear me now?
No, I can't hear. I don't know. Can you guys hear Andy? I don't think I can hear you. Can you check if it's muted on the
Guys,
mic itself?
can you guys hear me? No, it's not muted. Can you guys hear me? Keep talking,
Oh,
keep
he's not
talking.
muted. Oh, he said Andy's not muted. So maybe I'm the one that can't hear you. I'm the one that can't hear you. I'm the one that can't hear you.
Keep talking,
Wait,
keep
give me a
talking.
sec.
Yeah, so Liverpool. I just, in fact, when he went to start playing, Foxy is saying, raise your hand up if you got a win today. Newcastle, Amayu, those are the, and I told you yesterday, I knew this weekend is not over. I said in the big six, a lot of people would, at least one will collect an L this weekend. Liverpool collected an L,
Yeah.
Chelsea collected an L.
Mhm.
Tomorrow, someone will still collect an L between Man City and Arsenal. It's coming. It's coming.
So you now remove Cody Gakpo, which I feel like Cody Gakpo, if he was still there, he would possibly have gotten a goal. You keep Salah that is poor all through the 90. Then you now do the same Soboslai at right back that is a failed experiment, which we all know that Soboslai at the right back is a bad idea. And then
Yeah,
how
it
does he
doesn't
do?
offer.
He starts scrambling, then finally brings in Gomez.
Gomez should have been the one to come in.
Gomez should have come in directly for Conor Bradley. Remove
And
Conor
it's when
Bradley,
Gomez
bring in
came in that you
Gomez.
guys scored.
It's when Gomez came in that things became
You guys scored.
stable.
You guys scored from Salah's. Salah scored. Oh God,
Liverpool fans,
coaches.
how do we really feel about Annie Slot? I'm going to
Mm.
how do we really feel
But
about Annie Slot? Hey, you guys.
Magnifico is that Magnifico he has it. He say there are a lot of comments. Oh, a lot of comments. Where do you want pick out the ones that you want to read?
Okay, okay.
Ikena is saying he said next game is Aston Villa. Can you guys win that?
Is it Aston Villa at home? Are we at home or Aston Villa is at home?
Thing
Because
is you guys should be at home.
honestly speaking, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I think so.
Crystal Palace
As
in the
SSB
cup.
says, and the slot is clueless. You put Sobosai at right back just to put in
Yeah.
Gomez as right back again.
Again, it makes no sense. Like I don't know if it
Don't
like
you know your
this.
team and the capabilities of
Oh
your team?
God, God, he's panicking. He's panicking. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's a comment from Magnifico that is saying, "Oh, that why are Liverpool fans surprised?" He said, "Team finally forgot everything Klopp taught them." I think
There's
so.
no fight. There's
Yes,
nothing. There's no
yes,
ideas. Do you know
yes.
what was even pissing me off? This team cannot
Yeah,
win first balls. This team
yeah.
cannot win second balls. How are we
Mm.
so poor? I don't understand how you drop like we've considered 21 goals this season so far.
20,
How
21.
do
I was
how
in
do you
shock.
drop in
At
form?
least at least
How
two
do you
goals per
drop
game.
in form so bad? How do you drop in form so bad? I feel like that Frankfurt game that we won
Oh
was
my God,
deceiving.
no. It's because
That
I told
Frankfurt
you
game
this
was
thing. I
deceiving.
said it's because they could not score more. They could
That
not score
Frankfurt
more.
game was deceiving because I don't think that midweek showed us that things are
No,
working.
no,
I
but
think things are
no,
not
no,
really
no, but
working.
he did something different there. He did
So if
something
you did
different.
something different, why not
You,
try the same
yeah,
thing you did there?
I don't
Here,
know.
I don't understand any slots. I don't
Mm.
understand any slots. I really don't get it.
Can I say he has a cough? He could have called him. He said, Kingsley, pull up the table. Look at teams who have considered less. Oh my God, that's crazy. But anyways, let me read some comments. AB is saying, but Kings, you guys were playing with a midfield three last season. Why are you doing a 10th this season? Kilo day. But you guys playing 3-4-3-3 last season.
We were playing 4-3-3 last season.
Then why don't you play four and Klopp? Klopp slot Klopp used to play 4-3-3, right?
Yes, Klopp used to play
Then
4-3-3.
why did you change it to 4-2-3-1?
But wait,
Ah,
wait. Let's dial it back. Let's dial it back. I think some things might be deceiving. It does,
mm.
honestly speaking, I don't really care what formation he puts on paper. I care tactically how you set up the team,
How you
where
set up the
where people
team.
are supposed to be in what position in the
Mm,
different phases of the game. How do we build up? How do we move? It
mm,
doesn't seem like we have a concrete plan on what we want to do
mm,
because today Soboslai and Curtis Jones, they kept on
mm,
like trying to build up, right? The build up was kind of like relying on them. It goes to Kodigaku, it comes back. It goes to Kodigaku, the ball doesn't move forward. Goes to the wings,
mm,
it comes back again. Goes
Yeah.
wins, he comes back again. We move it to this side, we move it to this side. We move it back, like what are we trying to do? I'm
You're trying to
confused. Like
move the ball forward. You're trying to move the
then
ball
after
forward.
the ball has
Yeah.
moved like 5 times, somebody
Then
somebody will just
we will
shoot
now
it.
play it out, or shoot it
After
in,
the ball has
or
moved
just
like five
misplace
times,
pass.
somebody will not
Yeah.
cross it and nothing will happen. Then the ball, like what exactly is the plan? It doesn't make like not it just don't look like we have an exact plan. So this Brentford, there were moments in this Brentford game that there were some good passes and some
But
things
you
were
know,
about to happen. But
They were really good.
Brentford were really good. They were really good. But at the end of the day, they outsmarted and slot today.
It was just so obvious. It was just so obvious. Like, now that I think of it, last season he came in, he played exactly the same way Klopp played. He didn't change anything, played the same thing, tweaked defensively. He's like autopilot,
So I don't
right?
understand how last season defensively we were solid, but then this season defensively
And
were
because he didn't
bad.
change, no, if you look at 2 years ago from slot side, club side, the major thing was defensive, right?
Yes.
Keep playing the same way. He just repaired that defense in the sense that when you guys have controlled, when you guys attack, you sit back a bit. Attack, you sit. But now it feels like I don't even know what you guys are doing.
Do you,
Do you get what I'm saying? It feels like I don't even know what are you
thank you
guys
very
doing?
much, SSB. I was about to say that. So
Mm,
the one thing about Trent being in the team is that Trent will
mm.
invert into the midfield. And then with Trent in that midfield,
Oh,
there's a lot of creativity that comes with the
with
midfield.
him.
Yes. Right. Because
That's true.
even if you have like Gravenberch,
Mm,
McAllister, Sobosai, with Trent there, Trent
mm,
inverting into the midfield, you have more ideas.
mm,
There are more things to do. Trent's long balls are good and the vision is very good. But I would expect someone like Florian to do the same thing. Or I don't
mm,
know who is going to play that kind of role. Who is the creative person? So you're relying on Soboslai to create
mm.
or Curtis Jones to create. These two guys, no, they are not really creative.
They are not really creators. They are, how do I
Soboslai
say
is
it now? They are not
hardworking.
naturals. They are not
Soboslai is
naturals.
hardworking, right? But
Yeah.
creativity wise, I won't score him high. Curtis Jones
He's hardworking too.
is hardworking. Let's just put it
Creativity
that way.
wise, no. But
Creativity
that's why
wise,
you have
I don't know.
Florian Bates there.
That's why you need Florian Wirtz to be a playmaker, right? But you need to put him a playmaker on the right.
Wide.
You need to
I think
give
he
him
should be
as a
wide.
wide
440.
playmaker. You
Yeah.
need to give him time as a wide playmaker because I just feel like Salah in his own playmaking abilities. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know.
Bagman is saying you signed the wrong players for too much money. Now you
You
cannot
cannot
make
play
them
them
play
because
because,
that's admitting you wasted hundreds of millions. Yeah. You
yeah,
can't
I think
not
so
play
too.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's true. Oh my god, that's true. Oh. But Kingsley, Salah is gone. Salah is gone. It feels like he has no soul. Like talk of
I don't
football
know what
soul
is good. Yeah.
is gone. That person like the person I watched today, that's not Salah.
I could not recognize that
That's
brother.
that's some you saw the way that's Salah. God Almighty. You saw the way he will cross into the box, then he hits it up. From when he started hitting those penalties up, there's been something that was wrong with him that we didn't recognize, right? Say
Yeah.
honestly, this talk about Trent holds no water. Trent missed about almost 15 matches last season due
Ah,
to injury.
yeah.
He started some off the bench. Trent is not the answer. Slot is just being very useless. Actually, I think it's from your manager.
Or maybe the guys that were actually helping him
Yeah.
are just gone. Guys like Luis Diaz are no longer there. Diego
Yes, there were
Jota
a lot of people.
helping off the bench,
Yes,
no longer there.
yes, yeah,
Like
yeah.
this team, are you telling me these
The
guys in
quality
this team cannot
has
run
dropped.
at they cannot take people 1v1? They are
Ah,
not skillful enough to run at people.
Liam is saying don't scapegoat Salah. He scored today, though. Liam, apart from that goal, he was poor. He was poor. He said Kingsley Slot is giving me Ten Hag vibes. Actually, he is.
He actually
He
it's
is.
scary.
Now, it feels like
It's scary.
you remember Ten Hag's first season was amazing. I
It
think he
was
finished second.
no
Was it
third,
second? What
third,
third? He
third,
finished
third.
third. He won a trophy. oh, rosy honeymoon, right?
The
What
next
happened the
season
next season?
wasn't good.
Started to see the signs. Slot is all over the place. He says Salah has 3 non-penalty goals in last 21 games.
He might be
Three
done.
non. He's done.
I think
He's
Salah might
done.
be done.
Yeah, he's done.
I don't get any slot. I really don't get him. His subs are still not convincing. His subs are his ability to change games and how they rated him highly, like, oh, when and his slot goes at halftime and he comes out at halftime, the team changes. What changed at halftime when we went at halftime and came out? Nothing
Another
changed.
question I have: Why is he not starting Chiesa? Did Chiesa play midweek?
He didn't start Chiesa midweek.
And he didn't start him today.
He didn't
Like
start
what?
Chiesa.
What did Chiesa
I
do
don't know
to him?
what Chiesa has to do for Chiesa to enter into this team.
It's just
I feel like
don't
if
know.
we lose Aston Villa, lose City,
Mm.
and things are not, and I lose like by bad performances, they might start considering it though. They might start
To sack
considering
him.
it. Yeah. Or you don't think so?
I think if you lose to Aston Villa, then it's getting bad because at that point, the team that saved
Because
you today.
today I thought we were going to
Should I
lose
tell you
by
what?
more
Should I
goals. Do you
tell?
know? Today I
Should
thought
I
we were going
tell
to lose
you?
by more.
Yes, I should I tell you what saved you guys today?
Yeah.
Like teams like Chelsea did not win today. It will have mounted more pressure on him. He's under pressure, but Chelsea's loss today kind of like would dampen it a bit. But 4 losses in a row, that's bad.
Hmm.
That's actually bad. And you talk of the first 5 games. The first 5 games were
We're
just you
not
guys were
convincing.
not convincing. It could have been 9 losses in a row. Yes. You talk of Newcastle's game. You skipped by. It could have been a draw. You talked of which other one did you score
Exactly.
last season?
Newcastle's game we could have been a draw.
Yeah,
All the five games that we won were lucky. We're,
yeah.
we're just lucky. Let's just call it for what it is. Bournemouth we won 4-2. But this is another thing I don't understand with slot. Like you get to
Mm.
play low, you want to open up low block teams. So your idea to open up low block teams is by exposing us defensively. Because that's how Brentford like you look at how
That's
we
what
were.
they want. That's
You
what they
were
want. You
you
guys were
play
open,
it's almost like was it a high line
open.
or was it where
Yeah,
was the line? Because we're so
there was no
open.
line. Open in the middle.
You get
Middle
what I'm
was
saying?
so
We're,
open.
we're so open to the point that guy, we're so open to the we're so open to the point that it was only like one person behind. It goes to a point after
Yeah,
he had
I
made
saw
all
it.
the subs, Chiesa was the one at the back.
Thought even Keza was like right
Van Dijk
back.
was
Like
Van Dijk was a
was last
striker.
man. Keza was last man on corner or something like that.
Yes, Van Dijk was a striker, and then Van Dijk kept on staying up to try and nod the ball. I'm like,
Oh, this Eric Ten Hag, this is Amorim's vibes when he first started. Remember?
what is going on?
Oh my god, it's funny. So was Keza playing a centre back or
I
what?
don't know. I don't know what he was trying to do, but I guess we cannot even control games because we find ourselves losing, right? And I told you this start that all the times I guess I can make the stats more in the prem. All the times in the prem that we've gone down first, that we've considered first, we've not won that game.
No,
All the
you've won.
when
No, you have. In the last 5 games, they always scored you first.
no, they always came back.
Oh, you guys always scored first.
Yes, and then they come back.
Oh,
All the times
now
that we've
I
gone
get
down
it.
first, we've
You
lost.
guys lost. Oh my
Our
god.
first game that we went down first was Crystal Palace. They scored us first, we lost that game. Chelsea, you scored us first, we lost that game. The
Oh
next game
yes, yes,
after that
yes.
was who did we play? United. They scored us
They
first, we
scored you
lost.
first. You lost.
Brentford,
Today,
they scored us first,
they
we
scored you first.
lost.
You lost. Oh my god. Oh.
Liam said more possession, but are we not possessive? We have high. What I don't understand. More possession. I think he's not utilizing the
Possession
guys
was
well. I think he's not utilizing the guys well. I think this might be a coaching issue. Who is our set piece coach?
But Kingsley, like I told you before, I said if Allison was around, these four straight losses would not happen. Remember, I told you it will not be four.
You can never really
Probably
say.
you can't see actually. You can't see because most of the goals have been good. You can't see. You can't see. Say if Pep had this team, Liverpool would cook. It's a good thing. Say bring Ange in for Liverpool.
Hmm.
What do you think Ange made to do?
Hell no.
Because the way it's going now in the last how many games? Let's say four. In the last 6 games, no, in the last 6 games, you've only won one.
Yeah.
That's bad, man.
In the last 6 games, we've only won one game.
Again, I say at this rate, we might employ Andy as our manager. I'm not at that level yet, my brother. I'm not at that level.
Oh man,
I
guys.
don't. I
Fans are
don't. I
saying
don't.
Xavi Hernandez.
Oh, Javi. Yeah, Javi. Maybe. Ah,
The problem is
and
the problem is even as an
also, kids. Let me
exceptionally
ask you this
overpowered
question:
defensively, we're
If
not still
if Javi
creating well.
if Javi takes over your team, do you think you do better?
I think maybe from a point of like attack, maybe we would be would maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know. To be honest, I actually have no idea. I actually have no idea. I cannot really say. What do you think? I have no idea.
Hmm. For Javi,
I don't
I
want, I
don't
don't
know.
want to make a case for Xavi because I don't know.
We've not,
I,
yeah, we've not really. I wasn't
I
really
don't know.
convinced. Javi did well in Barca, but not like Barca is a. You can argue that Barca is a bigger club than where and his slot came from. Do you get what I'm saying?
I
And
don't trust Dutch managers, bro. I'm losing faith in Dutch managers at this point.
yeah,
These guys, I don't trust all that. So, honestly speaking,
mm,
we need more control of games
okay.
because this, as we keep on losing, teams will not become some teams.
Can
Teams
you
will,
guys? Can you
teams will
guys
stop
not
being
defend?
scared. They will
Can you
stop
guys
being
not?
scared of us.
Can you guys not defend?
We can't defend because the tactics that he's using is exposing us too much. Okay, look at this thing now. You're trying to utilize wing backs, right? We're
Mm,
playing 4-3-3. You want to utilize wing backs, which eventually you would expect that if you're going to utilize wing backs, you can maybe have something like a 3-2-5, which is similar to what you guys do at Chelsea, right? But then
mm,
sometimes I see two
mm,
people, I see like two people at the back, which is Van Dijk and Konate, and then
mm.
almost everybody in attack. This guy is high,
Yeah,
Conor
two of
Bradley is
them are
high,
high.
Kekes is
Yeah,
high, Gakpo is
yeah.
high, even Sobostai is high. Everybody's high, apart from maybe someone like Curtis Jones sitting in the
But
midfield
Kingsley
and then
is
two
not.
people at the
It's
back. It's
not.
almost like
No, no.
two.
See, it's not about people being high. Even under a club, when you guys needed a goal or when you guys are behind, Klopp will press the other team back. It's the same thing too. You just
Yes, so
have
that's what I'm
Van.
saying,
But
right?
what's
If you
the
have all
difference?
those guys high and they're not pressing, then what's the point?
Yes, the press was aggressive. The passing was faster. Do you get what I'm saying? And there was more of when you pass, the ball comes back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk lost his. He's always diagonal pass to Salah. Then Salah takes hold. But now Salah is, I don't know, is null and void.
But you're not understanding what I'm saying. Like what I'm trying to say is, if you've placed
Mm,
all those guys high, and then
mm.
somebody like Florian Wirtz
There's
loses
it.
the ball, or Salah loses
There's
the
it.
ball,
They will counter
is
attack
one
you.
cross. How did
Yes, and you
Shadi scores, or
Shad,
was it Shad or Shadi
Shada,
or Shadi?
Shada,
I don't even know what's his
Shada,
name. Shada.
Shada.
And how did that guy scores?
It's
It
similar.
was literally
Yeah,
one pass. He beat
yeah,
Konate and it was a goal.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying? So I feel like
yeah.
the way he's setting the team up, even when we lose possession of the ball, are the guys regrouping? Are they? What is happening from that point on? What
You
is going on
guys are
from that
so
point on?
disorganized. Let me check Liverpool next 5 games.
Lose City and Villa. I can see slots gone. Wow.
Yeah, let's
See,
see.
some clubs should be looking at Stuttgart manager. Uh,
Oh yes, that's Stuttgart manager. The guy is really good though. Oh, you guys are playing Crystal Palace. Oh my God, when is that? Wednesday.
Yeah, even
Shit.
VVD, man. Bagman is even right. VVD too looks,
It looks awful
gave
too.
gave a penalty. Even
Yeah.
he got
Yeah.
Thiago,
That was
elbows.
a
He got Thiago
penalty.
in the
That was
box
a penalty. If it's what's it, Anthony Taylor, that's a penalty.
to elbow. He got Thiago in the box.
Yes, that's a pen. You can argue that he was jumping, but that's a penalty. No intention to get the ball.
VVD. I don't
Is it
understand VVD.
is it is it Shadadinho?
In the prem, it just looks like
Oh my
it just.
god.
I just feel like these guys. I don't understand. I don't know if why can't they even win balls, like balls in the air? Why are they not doing things? It doesn't make sense to me.
I
It
said
doesn't
it
make
here
sense to me.
first. Drop VVD for Gomez. Actually, Ikena said it. Do something radical. Just do something radical, like Van Dijk on the bench, Salah on the bench. No more high line, low block possession. Will fit. I think
Mid
so.
block, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Mid block. Yeah, that's why I said, can you guys not sit back? Can you not defend?
Yeah, I don't understand. Like even when it comes to set pieces, like why can't we? I don't I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. Another L. So another L. Even Pep has fixed his issue. City, I don't see us beating City.
It says VVD is
I
34,
don't know,
Salah is
man.
33, and you are still playing them like 3 years. It's 3 years ago. Actually,
Like it's
Bagman
three
is
years
right.
ago, yeah.
Yeah, he's right. They are old. Like, even how do you guys even replace them now? You still need to replace VVD. You still need to replace Van Dijk. VVD, and you need to replace Salah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's too
Florian
early to say
Florian
the
Vic-
season
Florian
is gone,
Florian
or
Florian Wirtz can actually play wide. Anyways, you look at Manchester City season last season. Um, it was the same thing. He lost a lot of games. Why did he lose a lot of games like that? Because Pep then was doing the same thing and was expecting different results. It's the same thing your coach is doing. He's doing the same thing. He's expecting a different result, which is not going to get. He said Florian Wirtz cannot play anyway.
I think he
Wirtz
might be
should be
better off the right. I think he might be better
wide.
off
Should be
wide
wide.
off the right.
Should be
Yeah.
wide. He said only say Semenyo for Sal. Even buying more people would not help.
Gay for VVD. I hope this happens in
Yeah.
January. So our solution is to go and buy more people. Amorim has made things work for United so far. Let's talk about United. See, Amorim finally made United click. I actually watched United's game today. Guy,
I was impressed.
I was impressed. I
I
won't
was
lie.
impressed. They played
United,
Brighton. People forget. I was
guy.
impressed. I was like, oh my
Brighton
God.
had nothing for Brighton. Anyways, Brighton, they were able to come back into the game 3-2 towards the end, but Mbuemo
Ah,
finished it. And
finish them
it now
off.
feels like Bruno and Mbuemo Cunha now
They are
understanding each
clicky. They
other.
understand their
They
movements.
understand each other now.
The initial time, those first games, there
They
was
were
no
not
sync
really,
between those
yeah.
guys.
Now
But now,
they know what's
oh my
happening.
God. Like, they are finding each other with ease.
Yes.
They're not
Like the
thinking
link up
about it.
between Cunha and Mbuemo. Like there was
Oh
this
my
pass that
God.
Mbuemo gave Cunha one. I'm like, damn, these
Damn.
guys are getting it.
That's it.
Hey,
When you keep playing together.
three wins in a row for Amorim. And Amorim is
Yes.
immediately he gets is ahead, is making
First,
defensive
it's
subs. Amorim is not wasting
exactly.
time. The moment he's ahead,
The brother has
he's
learned.
getting to the end of the game, he's making defensive subs, man. It's crazy.
So Kingsley, Man U plays the next. Uh, Man U have winnable
I don't
games.
know about a
Kingsley,
title run, but yeah. I don't know
who
about a
is saying
title run,
title run?
Liam. I don't know about
Yeah,
the title run,
come
but they
on,
look
come
good
on.
though. They look good. They look good. They are fourth on the table right now for now. But
Yeah. They are ahead of Liverpool and
yeah,
Chelsea.
we're sixth. Yeah, United they are fourth. Yeah.
Yes.
If United didn't lose to Arsenal, they'll be higher, right? If United did not lose to Arsenal,
Oh my God, they could have been second or something.
yes, they would have been higher than where they are. If they drew Arsenal, they beat Liverpool, they beat um they lost to Brentford, I think, right? I think
Mm.
that's
Yeah,
another game
but
they
that
lost.
Brentford game, yeah.
So
So
because they drew Fulham.
Man U has next. Let's say next 5 games. next 6 games. They are very, very winnable. Kingsley. They
Mhm.
play Nottingham Forest away. That's a tough one. They play
But they might
Tottenham
win that game. They might win
away,
that game. Yeah,
right?
they might
They
win that
play
game.
Everton at home, Crystal
Okay.
Palace away. That one they might
Crystal
not win
Palace
that one.
away is a tough one for them, but
And
let's
West
see.
Ham at home and Wolves at away. So out of those 6 games, United can get 4 wins. With the
Mm.
way they are playing, United can get 4 wins comfortably. Chelsea, let's see
Mhm.
Chelsea because Maresca's job is not even safe. People are calling slots. It's like you don't know. My own owners have they might sack slot
No, no,
Maresca before they sack slots.
nah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, you don't think so? Chelsea's next game, anyways, Wolves in the EFL. Tottenham, Chelsea plays Tottenham. We play Karabakh in the Champions League. Chelsea plays Wolves in the league.
Yeah. SSB say
Burnley,
four W's and two draws. Amorim will cook. No, honestly,
yeah, yeah,
United look like they are playing better. Because
yeah,
if you look
yeah.
at Cunha's goal,
Chelsea
did you
even have
see? Did
small
you see how
fixtures.
Cunha scored? The
I saw
pass,
it.
it
I
was
saw
good.
it.
It was really
I
good.
saw it. Chelsea play Tottenham, Wolves, Burnley, and Arsenal. Oh my God. Stamford Bridge. Damn, I don't know.
You play what? Tottenham,
We play
Burnley,
Tottenham, Wolves, Burnley,
and
and
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Yeah,
We
Arsenal
we we,
might be an L for you
we
guys, but then
I don't think so. Is the one that is Kingsley. There's something about this Chelsea side. We are so inconsistent. The one you mark as an L is the one they will turn up and win. The one that we can lose. Should I tell you the one we can lose?
Burnley.
Burnley away. That's the one we would lose. Yes, you're laughing. That's the one we would go and lose. Do you get what that Tottenham, Spurs, Wolves, Stamford Bridge, Burnley away? That's the one I just look at and I'm like, I'm not sure. But you see this Arsenal game, Arsenal will determine the title. But anyways, let's see Liverpool's zone.
Our next game,
Kings,
guess who are playing next?
Aston Villa,
Crystal
Crystal Palace.
Palace. Guy.
Yeah, is it Carling Cup? If it's Carling Cup, you
Yeah,
are out too.
yeah.
Yeah, just prepare.
We're playing Crystal
Just
Palace on Wednesday. Then
they
we'll
play
play. Then we play
Aston
Aston
Villa.
Villa. Then we play Real Madrid. Ah,
Lord.
slot. La
Slot.
la 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 la.
Then you play
We are
Manchester
about to be
City.
cooked,
Kingsley,
guys.
Manchester City. Then
Hmm.
Nottingham. You can beat Nottingham Forest.
I don't
Then
even
West Ham.
know,
You
bro.
can
I
beat
don't
Nottingham
know. If
Forest
my
and
if
West
my
Ham.
my coach is complaining about low blocks, I don't know. Low block teams. Crystal
Aston
Palace.
Villa and
Let's see what happens. Crystal Palace, they're like our kryptonite at this point. So let's see what we do against Crystal Palace. They'll do set pieces against us. I don't know if the
Mm.
team will learn from this loss against Brentford, but we'll see. Liverpool, Aston Villa at Anfield. Let's see what happens. Because honestly, Liverpool, Aston Villa, we could win that game. We could win that
Mm.
game. Right? It's not a game that I feel like is a loss. It to be a close one, but I can see us winning Aston Villa. Liverpool, Real Madrid.
Wait,
Hmm,
Kingsley. Let me just ask you,
I
everybody on
don't
this
know.
live. I don't know. I don't know if I heard you right. With the form and with the way your manager is setting up, you think you can win Aston Villa away?
At home, we're at home.
You're at home. Okay, you
Yeah,
think you can win them at in
I
in
think
in
so.
at home?
I think so. I
I
think
don't
so.
think so. I don't. I
I think
don't.
so.
I- If
I
if
think
you
so.
guys play the same way you played Brentford, you get nothing from that game too, or maybe a draw.
I don't know. We concede, but I think we can get something from this Aston Villa game. The games I'm more scared of.
SSB say Villa is a mess. Villa they've had like three run of games
Let me
which
tell
they've
you the
won.
games that in our next five. Let me tell you the games I'm scared of. In our next
Which
five,
one?
I'm scared of three games. Like one, two,
Which
three, four, five.
games?
In the next five, we're playing Crystal Palace. I'm scared of Crystal Palace. Right, but that's in
Mm.
the EFL Cup. I'm scared of Crystal Palace, right? Of course, they are very tough. They are very tough sides for us. We are at home, but it's still a tough game. I'm scared of
Mm.
Real Madrid. We are at home, but it's still a tough game, right? Because we're
Mm.
facing quality against Mamas really Mbappe against Mamas really. You get what I'm saying? And then City away, that's a game I'm very, very worried about. Aston Villa at home at Anfield, I'm not really worried about that game. Aston Villa, I'm not worried
Mm.
about those two games. But then the game against
You
Madrid, the game against City, the game against
Mm.
Crystal Palace. Those are
What
the
of
games that are
Nottingham
very clear.
Forest?
I'm not worried about Nottingham Forest. I'm
Might
not worried
might be
about.
get some idea. But Nottingham Forest will sit back. That's the problem. Sean Dykes, they will sit
I
back.
don't think so. You see, Villa, nah. Brentford, see, Brentford, they were very physical. Brentford, the thing is, once you guys need to realize, is Brentford at home. They've only gotten one loss at home since
And that was
February.
City.
Since February
That
this
was
year, and that was
that
City. And
was
City were lucky to get that win.
yeah, they could have
It was
yeah.
Haaland, and City were defending. They were nah, come on. I
It's,
think Brentford at home, they are a tough side to play, right? So
yeah.
hence what we saw today, but we're still not
Mm.
playing well today. But then Aston Villa at Anfield, I think we can do something. So
That's what I'm telling you. You see the comment from Foxy. Villa unbeaten in the last 5 Premier League games.
and then
Not sure why
we'll
people
end
think
their
that
unbeaten now.
they are not in a mess. Don't
And
get
then
it wrong.
we'll end it now. We'll end it to end when they come to Anfield. So you
Okay,
guys
if you
don't
see,
worry about it. Don't worry about it. So we'll end it when they come to Anfield. I think for Crystal Palace, I'm worried. For Real Madrid, I'm concerned. For City away, I'm concerned. Um, but Aston Villa,
you should be less worried about Madrid. You can beat
why? Why
Madrid.
am I less worried about Madrid?
Madrid have been. You saw their Champions League game. You can beat them. That's a game you can actually win. The Aston Villa one is the one I think you can't win. The Madrid one, I think you can win that one.
I don't know about that, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. With Kekes,
Yeah.
shaky with
Okay,
I don't
is
know.
not good. You see the way
Okay, you feel like
your rotation,
Robertson will play in place of
the way
Kekes.
your rotation is now, the
Mm.
better players are appearing or the better combinations are appearing in the Champions League. The
Than
bad
the Premier
ones
League.
are appearing in the Premier League. Maybe you guys should swap it out.
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? You say Liverpool's next 4 losses. Surely, there's no comeback from this rot. So
Damn.
can I be positive? SSB says he's worried about Sean Dykes. Let's see Arsenal's
I
next.
know, right? How we
Next,
scored 2 goals today is a mystery. It's a big mystery.
yeah, it was just those two goals. I don't know
The first goal
where they
was
came
just a
from.
very weird goal. And then
Yeah,
Salah's goal was I didn't even expect that to be a goal. And it ended up being a
his
goal.
mistake. They started relaxing, trying to play out of the back. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they made a mistake in that one,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Okay, Arsenal, Crystal Palace. That's a win. Arsenal, Brighton, EFL
why do
Cup.
you think
I'm not sure.
Arsenal Crystal Palace is a win?
Arsenal win Crystal Palace, Kingsley. Arsenal is at home.
Fair enough.
They are more
Let's see.
consistent and they are stable. Ateta knows. You see, one thing about Ateta now we should commend him for. He doesn't do all these wishy-washy changes your coach does. Like for like is what Ateta does. Like for like. It's keep the game simple.
I don't know
One
why
right
Anita
left
does
back,
that.
one right back is coming out, another right back goes in. One defender coming out, another defender goes in. One right midfield, one six comes out, another six goes in. A striker goes okay. Their striker doesn't go.
I even feel
One
like
left winger
this
goes
game
off.
against Brentford, Gomez could have even started this game.
Yes,
We
because the
get through,
time
we can even do long throws with Gomez. Why are we ashamed of long throws? Why are we
don't
ashamed
know.
of doing set piece? Arsenal does
Oh
set piece and they win
oh my
games.
god.
So
I don't
why
know.
can't we be a team that does set piece too? Why does he keep complaining about set pieces? Oh, set piece this, set piece that. Why?
Just terrible.
Why is
It's
it?
terrible.
Our coach is very, very funny. You
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
put the
You
ball on
see,
the ground and pass. And your
mm.
team is not really doing anything passing the ball.
Foxy say this comment is funny. Say Arsenal are favorites versus Palace, like Chelsea were favorites against Sunderland today. Palace have the tools to actually, yes, they have the tools, but I think Arsenal is not Chelsea.
Hmm.
They are not Chelsea. Go and see their record at home. They are not. How do I say it now? I don't know how to explain this Arsenal side, but there's a structure to what they are doing.
Hmm.
They are not going to if Ateta was the coach. I'm not saying Ateta will be a coach of Chelsea, but if Ateta was the coach of this team and he sees Achimpong the way he's playing, he will not remove Achimpong for Tosin.
He will not do
He
that.
will not. He will not do that. Never, except you are injured. You are clearly injured. That's when he will remove. but there's no point. Say 52% of Arsenal goals this season are set pieces.
SSB said Ateta knows these low block managers because he's that himself. He's looking in the mirror in this game.
Who said
He
it?
understands.
Yeah, yeah,
SSB,
yeah, yeah.
he understands how these guys play, and I think you have to give it to Ateta that set piece strategy that he has built into the team, low key, helps them in certain
Mm.
moments
Yeah.
because them being very dangerous from corners, dangerous from set piece
It
situations.
doesn't matter if you sit back.
It does not
You
matter
sit
if you
back.
sit back.
You
It's
sit back
even
for
worse
yourself. You are
if you
better
sit
if
back.
you come out and try to attack them.
Yeah, it's better you come
Pressure
out and
them.
take it because if you sit back to them, every time you sit back is a
Every
set piece.
set piece.
They will send the ball in
Oh
and try
yes,
to load
yes,
it
you
in.
said the thing.
Yes. They will send the
That's right.
ball
I
in.
didn't think about it. You're lining up for a set
Yes,
piece.
they will cross it to the back.
Oh my
They will
god.
cross it to the
And
back
somebody
post
will
every
nod it
time.
back
They
inside.
will attack the
Somebody will
back
nod it
post.
back.
Yes. Either somebody nods it back in or somebody will nod it inside. So it's crazy.
Let's see Arsenal's next few games. Arsenal, Crystal Palace. Okay. They play Burnley. Burnley is going to get beat down.
Anyways,
Arsenal
congratulations to Arsenal
Ars-
for
Arsenal goes to listen, Arsenal goes to the Stadium of Lights. I just feel they put some darkness in that Stadium of Lights for Sunderland.
oh no,
Arsenal against
Sunderland,
Tottenham.
nothing for them.
Tottenham. They probably beat Tottenham.
It said rumors sent
Arsenal.
about Gabriel out for Arsenal. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
and you
that's
don't
it.
need to explain. We all Arsenal are the best team. Ah
Yeah.
man, how
Yeah.
the mighty are
Yeah.
falling, bro. 4 L's in the Prem, and people don't
But
even
this
believe we can get a win anytime soon. Wow.
Iken is just being realistic. AB. I've not AB. Please come to the front of the line. You guys are always criticizing me on this like that. Oh, I'm always too negative about Chelsea. I'm always playing down our chances. That's why I'm always in because of games like this. You know the Sunderland game will pop up where you just lose for no reason. It's either the problem comes from your manager or the players. But today it was even both.
Hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah. But after 10 games, let
I
me
don't
let
think
me see how
Amorim
that
will
game
get
will
sacked anytime soon. I think Amorim has added already
No.
to
He said
himself.
who gets sacked
To
first?
himself.
Maresca,
I don't think.
Slots, or Amorim?
I think the two people that even Slot, I don't think Slot will get sacked. To be honest, or I know people are saying Slot out, Slot out. Only the way Slot to get sacked
If he
is
does
if
9 straight losses,
yes,
then he'll be sacked.
or
He'll
we
be
lose
sacked.
a game at Anfield and it's a bad loss.
Bad yours,
Like
yeah.
we had a very poor performance and we lose that game. Like I'm talking about like a 4-0, 3-0, or like we might score, or like we lose a game like 4-1, 5-1
Mm,
type of loss
mm.
at Anfield. He's done.
He's done. He's
He's
done.
done.
He's done.
I think and you have the fans like leaving the stadium. I
Mm,
think he doesn't come back from that. That's a kind of a kind of bad loss where you can't come back from. I think that's what will get
mm,
him sacked. So because it's important for the fans to be on your side too. So right
mm,
now the games we're still losing, but we're losing by close margins, you know.
mm.
So I don't
I
know.
like I like I like this AB's comment. He's really really spot on. Say players are just as intelligent as they used to be. These are factory. Okay, they are not. Okay, players are not as intelligent as they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
These are factory product players churned out in mass. Said unlike street ballers, very intelligent as they are self-taught. See Tosin's defending. That's what I'm saying. Like I basically just stood. I said, "Oh my God, what's this guy doing? This is going to be a goal. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he? Don't allow him
Everybody
pick up
felt
the
that
pass.
way.
Don't allow him pick up the goal." So that Casey, this was my reaction. I'm telling you, if I could, I will record myself one of these days. Tosin making me mad. I saw the moment that ball came forward, I was just like, God, the Tosin keep. Anyways, there was nobody in the half. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
that was the first thing. Now you can argue that even if Tosin was even in the half,
Mm-hmm.
Brobby or whatever his name will probably beat him.
Yeah, because of the pace. Yeah.
It's happened before, twice this season, or maybe once. I don't know. Do you get? So beats him, but he felt like he just allowed him for like 10 seconds to think and
Mm-hmm.
wait for someone to come that he could pass. I'm like, Brother, this guy is in your ball. Hustle him, let him pick it. And you know the funny thing, the more you are allowing him to see the side where he has people.
Yeah.
Hustle him, let him be looking at the throwing line on this side.
Yeah.
Do you get what? He didn't even hustle the guy, hustle him. Try to not foul him. Do you get what I'm saying? But
We
at
make it
least,
uncomfortable for him. Yeah.
yeah, put your leg. Let him. There's a way you will turn. He will turn the ball. That the ball will leave his leg. Then you can pick it up. You can never see John
Yeah.
Terry defend that way. You can never see Gabriel of Arsenal defend that way. You can't even see VVD. Your
Gabriel would
VVD.
never let that guy stay to turn him like that.
Eh?
He would smother
Eh?
that guy out of that
Eh?
place.
Eh?
You will remove him from there.
You can
Nah, you will
never.
never
You
let
can.
him turn.
Tosin is gone in January, or at the end they will sell him. And you can never see which other player am I even think. A lot of players, like
Yeah.
there's no intelligence, no thinking. But
SSB said,
anyways,
I
man,
think Maresca gets sacked because of how Chelsea is. You think Maresca will get sacked? Is Maresca really doing that bad?
he's doing bad. Actually, he's doing bad. He's doing bad. I'm telling you, he's doing bad. You people are not. How do I say it now? I know our owners are saying, oh, they will give him to the end of the season. But if there's one simple rule in this my club now.
Mm.
The owners change. I don't think the sacking culture really changed. They give managers 5 years. It doesn't mean anything to them.
Mm.
If they see you are not picking up, and he started to argue with them. He started to argue with them about defenders. He's right. But at the same time, the way you are even using them, not good enough. Tosin is not. If you don't want Tosin, tell them they will get another defender for you. Do you get what I'm
Mm.
saying? Tosin is committing to Nigeria once Nigeria wins. Imagine.
Yeah,
Should keep
Setosin
it,
has
keep it to
decided to
himself.
commit to Nigeria national team now. Soon, that's
No.
bad news for them at the World Cup. That's if we
Yeah,
get to
they'll
the World Cup, right? Are we at the World Cup?
probably concede so many goals. Yeah, probably concede so many goals.
Anyways, what are
He
your
said,
final
if, he
thoughts
said, he
before
said,
we
he
go?
said, wait, wait. He said, if we are not top six by November, we need to start
Mm.
thinking of replacements. What he's doing, he has. What is he doing? He has all the talent. Actually, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Maresca has been poor. To be honest with you, you can argue that if you compare him and Slots,
Mm-hmm.
he's playing better football. But even with the better football, you can clearly see the one-sided tactics is not working. There are so many times he's made mistakes, especially all those red card games. He didn't sell himself well.
He
Do you get
panicked.
what I'm
Even
saying?
in the United game, he panicked.
Yes, he didn't sell himself well
This
at all.
managers, their in-game decisions are
Yeah,
just
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
It's too
I
bad.
just wish we got Enrique. Ah,
Somebody
it's
said in the comment section that Liverpool should get Glasner. Sack slot and get Glasner. What do you think?
Glasner will do better. We will use Cockers properly. I hope you know. He will use him.
Liverpool fans,
Yes,
what do you
because
think about Glasner being our
he
next
will
coach?
use him. He will use him as a wing back, and you guys will be more organized.
Will be 3-4, um
He
three
said
four three. I think that's what's
if
happening.
he said even if Maresca gets sacked, it will be positive. It will be looked as positive overall because world champions. He will get his next job
Yeah.
easily. You're right. Yeah, Fox is right. Joao Pedro is not a bad player. Does Tosin even make the squad? He doesn't make the Nigeria squad. I think
In
Gabe
place of
is
in place
pissed off.
of who?
He doesn't make that squad, to be honest. It's not
Yeah.
much. Like I saw the defending today.
Mm-hmm.
When we considered that goal, I don't know if it was Sanchez. I'll go back and check. Sanchez or someone was talking to Tosin like,
Mm.
why didn't you do what was that? Then he started to give excuses. Maybe he didn't want to foul him. Do you get? But
Mm-hmm.
it's terrible. And you know the funny thing, Tosin had a why didn't he even play Hato? Could have even played
Mm.
Hato as centre back. Bring Hato in. And someone like Maresca, he's clear that he's learning. He said Maresca should not forget the Strasbourg manager is English. Is he English? Oh my God. And he's doing well, and also he's in-house. Frank Lampard is in the champion is a championship manager and is doing well. Frank Lampard is doing well. I've watched some of his games,
So you guys
Coventry,
will
but
bring Lampard back.
no, no, absolutely not. Not. He said, I have a confession. After the Chelsea log, I plan to call in and sing London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling. Only was to humble me miserable, bad fraud. Oh my
Man,
god. He said Basi is in Nigeria squad, and did you see him today against us? He cost full of the game. They don't need
man,
to they don't need to see in that squad. Nigeria will not even come out for one, maybe 1 point. Tosin has to go. I'll be
yeah.
honest with
It
you.
was
He
just it
has
was
to
very
go.
poor from Tosin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Newcastle, we didn't talk about Newcastle, but anyways, did you watch that game? Newcastle's
No,
game.
I did. I watched the game.
The
I watched the
highlights.
game. No, I watched the game. I actually watched the game too. I watched Newcastle game. I watched Chelsea Sunderland, and I watched my U's game and my game. But yeah, Newcastle's game, it was good. Um, there's nothing to say really. Like I expected Newcastle to beat Fulham.
Hold up.
Yeah, and the game ended 2-1 like we predicted. So there's not much to say in that game. But good, I mean, good win for Newcastle. But yeah, say we
And
were
AB
awful,
had
terrible,
this
horrendous, very lucky win for us. Yeah, but it was a win. You guys won. You guys won. Gimeres is the one that scored the winning goal. I think. Yeah, Gimeres scored the
mm,
winning goal. So yeah,
terrible.
yeah. But what
Terrible.
are what are your final thoughts?
Um Before we go to AB saying why use Pedro as 10? This is not Brighton. Chelsea is not Brighton. He might be able to play 10 for Brighton, but not Chelsea. What's Maresca thinking? I'm suspecting United are returning to Fergie football. True.
You guys, I think it's
True.
too soon to call anything. I mean,
No, no,
them
but
winning
if look,
comfortably
look
at Old
if
Trafford
they
was really nice,
look at
but
look at it this way. If they win one more game in a row,
mm,
4 in a row, then you can say that they've clicked.
yeah,
They've understood everything. So they will just for you to add maybe Beliba in there. Do you get
mhm,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's all. But final thoughts for me would be for Chelsea's game. I don't. I say Kings is their style.
I don't know, man.
Any,
Let's see. I feel like we
anyway,
might
I
be
don't.
bigging them up too much, but
Yeah,
let's see.
I don't think Tosin should be in this squad, in Chelsea squad. That's the first thing I think. Maresca needs to come up with a tactics to, how do I say it now? When people line up five at the back and they sit back, what's the response for that?
Mhm,
Guardiola used to do that all the time, right? But even at that, you can even argue that Sunderland were very mobile. It was not just
mhm,
about just sitting back compact and they were not proactive. They were very proactive. And when they had time, they all came forward.
mhm.
Do you get what I'm saying? So for Man U, say if Man U wins next game, they should get started on the Amorim statue. Name name is stand after him. Oh my God. What's Foxy saying? So maybe that's what I'm saying. So for Man U, if they win their fourth game in the row,
Mm.
they might be in for a new era. Yes, I'm serious. No, serious. I'm serious. See, for them to hold on to this guy for 1 year, as bad as the result has been, Amorim did not change. Do you think Liverpool would hold on if results get as bad as Amorim's result? Would you guys hold on to slots?
I don't
If
know.
you guys if you guys finish 15th, would you hold on to slots?
I think for Amorim, it was clear that what he wanted to do would work. He just did not
They
have the
have
players
had the
to
players.
execute them. So it was not really
Okay.
on him. It was like the players were just not doing well, right?
Okay.
So I think for Amorim, the team was
Mm,
back him, getting the players, and then let's see. With an slot,
mm,
they've given him players. They've given him Florian Wirtz, expensive signing. They've given you
mm.
Alexander Isak, one of the best strikers in the league,
Best strikers.
expensive
True.
signing, right? You say he's
Mm,
not in form, but you have to like develop a player. You have to make sure the player gets to full
play.
fitness. It's your
Mm,
responsibility, right? He's in your care now. They've given
yeah.
you cares, right? They've given you people. So at the end of
Mm,
the day, you kind of, I don't know if Anislot has a saying, who comes and who doesn't come, like in terms of profile of player. Like, hey, I want a player that looks this way or can do this and can do that. I don't know
mm,
if he has a say in those things, but if they've backed you by giving you all these top signings and you can't get the best out of the team and you keep
mm,
on getting losses, given the
mm.
standard that we've set for ourselves, then that's
Yeah.
bad, right? With United, the standard was like really bad.
Mm,
And when
yeah.
Amorim came, yes, it dropped a little bit, but
Mm,
Amorim took Ten Hag's team. So,
mm,
and I said it last season that you cannot judge Amorim based on last season because that team
mm,
was not his team. He was just trying to make do with those guys. But this
mm.
season, this is Amorim's team.
You
This
try to
win,
build it.
this win,
Yeah.
that this thing that you're saying, this is Amorim's team. He has had a preseason with these guys.
Mm,
He has gotten the guys that can help with the style of play, like Mbuemo,
mm,
like Cunha,
mm,
Sesko. That front three looks good. Sesko had an assist today. So it's like,
mm,
and even Bruno is using Bruno the way he was using Bruno. People were complaining you should not use Bruno that way, but
mm,
he's building a very good mentality in the team. He's building a good culture in the team, and the team they are clicking, they are understanding each other. It's going to get better and better and better. But it's like they're now trying to set a standard that they've lost. It's almost like
lost.
they've
Yeah.
lost their
Yeah.
standard. They're now trying to set that standard. But I feel like it's too soon to tell because yes, they beat Brighton at home. Right?
But look
Brighton
at
is a
it. They are
tough
not.
side,
They
but
are not. They are not loop like what Fox is saying. Forest away. I don't think they win that game.
because Brighton they came out to play.
Yes, yes. And look at the wins that they've got in the last three games. They won Brighton, they won Liverpool, and they won. Who was the last person they
Liverpool
won?
were horrible defensively, so why
Fulham.
would they not win us?
Fulham. Fulham. Who was the third person they won?
They didn't win Fulham.
Who did they win? Let me see. Who did they win? There was a third person they won. Sorry, I'm just checking it. They won
It was
Brighton, they won
Brighton,
Liverpool, and they won
Liverpool,
Sunderland.
and Sunderland. So you beat a
Yeah,
Liverpool side that were not even solid
yeah,
defensively. We've been poor.
yeah,
We've been really, really
yeah,
poor. Right? You
yeah,
beat even the goals they scored us. The first goal that they scored us came from some injury. Are you blowing the whistle? Are you not blowing the whistle? They scored us that goal, and then
yeah,
Maguire scored a goal, and then we
yeah.
could not take any of our
I do
chances.
not respond.
We
Yeah.
had chances in the game, we could not respond. Like two things hit the back. That win had against us, I'm not convinced. The win that they had today, I give it to
It
them.
was
They beat
convinced. Yeah, it was
Brighton. It was a
convincing.
convincing win, but I'm
Mm.
not going to jump at it and say yes, United is back. I think it's too soon for me to say United is back. They are winning games that they should be winning, apart from the
Okay,
Liverpool game,
I'll
maybe.
ask
But
you this question. If
you
they
beat
win,
Sunderland, you
if
beat
they
Brighton
win,
at home.
if they win away to Nottingham, are they back or are they? You can say that they overcome the storm.
What happened when they played City? What happened when they played City? Why didn't they
Uh,
beat City?
Pedro is saying United isn't back.
They
Anyway,
are not.
true, true.
Why didn't they beat
Yeah,
City? They are
you're
back,
right.
right? Why
You're
didn't they
right.
beat City? Why didn't they beat
You're
Arsenal?
right. Yeah.
So I'm not convinced. I'm actually not convinced.
Mm. Okay.
They say
Yeah.
yeah, Wolves nearly beat Brighton at home as
Brighton
well
at
until
home.
conceding
Yeah.
final minute. Yeah,
Final minute.
like
Yeah.
they are winning winnable games. They are winning winnable
True.
games. Apart from the
You're
Liverpool
right.
win, which was like
Mm.
nobody expected them to win, which I
Mm.
did not think they were going to win. We're saying that we're going to beat them, but things didn't
Mm.
land for us, and we've been horrible. But then
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not convinced yet. I want to see Amorim keep on playing, right? And I want
Mm.
to see him like. Anyways, that's just let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens in the next couple games, right? But yeah,
Okay.
that's my final thought actually. Thank you guys for
Yeah.
joining, man. Foxy, um, Sapere,
Lock,
AB,
Lucky,
Lucky, every single person that joined.
SSB,
SSB, Kena,
Talkers.
um, Stewart. I don't know if Stewart still on the live, but Bagman,
Yeah.
all the guys that joined. Like, thank you
Bagman.
guys for
Yeah.
joining. We're live every
Liam.
single day, 5:30 p.m. CST. So, guys, if you've not done so, please subscribe to our channel. We're on our way to 3K subscribers before the end of the year. And
Shall we see in the good?
guys, we're going, man. You came late, guys. Make sure you like this video, share it, and you guys
Oh
will be
my
back
God.
tomorrow, same time. Um, to talk about football as well. Chevy, bye.
We're back tomorrow, Chevy.
You missed the
Bye. Oh,
game.
tomorrow there'll be a calling show. Chevy, tomorrow there will be a strong calling show tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow, yeah.
5:30 p.m.
Tomorrow you call
CST.
in.
Come and have your say. Come and rant about Liverpool are in the mud. Chelsea are abysmal, right? So you say Vamos, Brentford. He said my head hurts. If
My
welcome
head is
to
hot.
the oh my head is
Ah
hot. So
man, you
tomorrow
guys,
we'll
crazy,
have a calling show
crazy day,
dedicated
guys.
for all. Hopefully there will be some madness tomorrow. So
Let's
that'll
see
make
how
it interesting.
Arsenal play Crystal Palace. Let's actually
Yeah.
see. Maybe there are more upsets that will happen this weekend, but let's see.
There will be more. Yeah.
Anyway, you guys, thank you for joining. Good morning,
Yeah.
good evening, good night, wherever you're streaming from. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.